Thanks to some unredacted documents that were used as part of the FTC v Microsoft court case that challenged the Activision Blizzard King deal back in the summer, Xbox has suffered what is possibly one of the biggest leaks in gaming history. The documents show a glimpse of Microsoft's roadmap for Xbox that takes us all the way up to 2030. This massive reveal is full of information that shouldn't have been anywhere near the public, so naturally it's already set Twitter on fire. The full leaked PDF has since been deleted from its online source by the FTC, but thankfully I've got a full rundown of information that got revealed, so I've got you covered. The initial report comes from Tom Warren at The Verge, which details plans for new Xbox Series X and S models, plans for next generation hardware, and a brand new Xbox controller design, as well as a ton of upcoming exclusive titles. This story has blindsided the gaming community, triggered the equestrians, and potentially confirmed some long-rumoured theories that Xbox itself had previously debunked. What's up everybody, my name's Sedley Headley and welcome to my channel. I'm a brand new content creator that covers Xbox news, reviews and opinion pieces. I'm also a qualified journalist and a graphic designer who loves talking about video games and creating awesome content. I want to give a quick shout out to my 156 subscribers. Thank you so much for supporting me on my content journey. If you're enjoying the video, consider hitting the like button as it helps other gamers find my content. If you're new here and you want to stick around, consider hitting the subscribe button and help me reach my goal of hitting 200 subscribers. That's enough of the YouTubey stuff, let's get into the video. These leaks are absolutely insane. Let's start off with a brand new Xbox Series X model. Codenamed Project Brooklyn, this all-digital Xbox Series X features an all-new cylindrical design and will be the first Xbox Series X model to ship without a disk drive. It's more of a mid-gen refresh rather than a significant hardware update, so don't expect this to deliver performance that improves upon the current Xbox Series X model, but there are some welcome additions highlighted here that I want to take a look at. The most notable of which is that Microsoft are proposing to double the console's internal drive, offering 2 TB of internal storage over the current 1 TB model. The proposed design also includes Wi-Fi 6E and Bluetooth 5.2 radios for better connectivity in the home, a USB-C front port with power delivery, an all-new controller, we'll get to that in just a second, for the same price as the current Xbox Series X at $499 American. The console's packaging is also set to be 100% recyclable, which is always welcome news, and the console itself should use around 20% less power than the current Xbox Series S does in standby mode. So again, nothing groundbreaking, but eco-friendly changes are always a win. The Xbox Series S is also set to be given similar treatment with an updated Wi-Fi and Bluetooth radio. There's no sign of a refreshed design, but because of the nature of these leaks, for all we know, the visuals that you see here are still just concepts, so take everything you see here with a pinch of salt. No, not that kind. The documents also detail a new controller design, codenamed Project Sybil, which takes inspiration from Sony's DualSense controller that ships with the PS5. This is a welcome move and something that head of Xbox Phil Spencer has previously hinted he'd like to deliver, as he expressed admiration for Sony's innovative haptic feedback features. The new controller will also include an accelerometer for gyro support, feature a two-tone color scheme similar to the current Xbox Elite Core controller, and interestingly, the documents reveal plans for precision haptic feedback and VCA haptics that double as speakers. Potentially then, this means that we'll be seeing some impressive haptic features implemented into future game titles, meaning that the Xbox will offer a similar experience to the PlayStation 5. This leak also lists a lift-to-wake feature, so it sounds like this redesigned controller offers a more tactile experience that will feel like a significant step forward from the previous, more iterative design that ships with the current Xbox Series consoles. Other welcome features include quieter buttons and sticks, modular thumbsticks, so hopefully that means they're more replaceable as the current Xbox thumbsticks are prone to stick drift over time, as well as a rechargeable and swappable battery. There's some other interesting notes I want to take a quick look at here too. Xbox details features under its Play Anywhere header, implying that this new controller may be designed to easily switch between console, mobile, and cloud devices. From a marketing perspective, this feature allows the new Xbox controller to function in a more diverse way, positioning itself to consumers as an Xbox ecosystem controller, rather than just a console or PC controller with Bluetooth. As Microsoft continues to grow Game Pass as a service offering, I can see this becoming a key entry point into the Xbox platform. Xbox actually lists this as part of their broader strategy, as one of the opening slides from the leaked document claims that the new Xbox controller should be the only thing that you need to play on every device, adding that the low barrier to entry will fuel subscriber growth. Microsoft has also made it clear on this slide that Its strategy includes unlocking new off-console endpoints, so it looks like Microsoft are planning to leverage this as a means to encourage more users to jump into the Xbox ecosystem. I think we get a better idea of what this looks like when we look at some of the other devices that have been leaked, as the long-rumoured Project Keystone has made its way back into the picture. In recent years, keen-eyed Xbox fans have noticed this device sitting on Phil Spencer's shelf during an interview. This mystery box raised some eyebrows and fueled speculation that it was in fact a prototype for the long-rumoured cloud streaming device called Project Keystone. Essentially, this device was considered to be a set-top box that would plug into a TV and act as a cloud-only Xbox console. Today, we saw that same device surface again as part of this massive leak, referred to as a cloud device. It's hard to say whether or not we'll actually see Project Keystone realised as a cloud streaming device, but its inclusion here tells me that it's not necessarily off the cards. This slide also highlights the new controller design, as well as a mobile controller, a one-handed controller, a handheld device, and a gaming mouse and keyboard. It's unclear as to whether or not all of these devices are actually in the works, but either way, we're getting a peek behind the curtain at Microsoft's vision for the future of the Xbox ecosystem and its hardware ambitions. We've had hard confirmation that Microsoft plans to keep The Elder Scrolls 6 as an Xbox console exclusive, which means we're about to see the hardcore PlayStation fans lose their minds all over again, as they've only just stopped telling themselves that Starfield was coming to PlayStation 5. The other major headlines to take away here are that Bethesda are allegedly working on remasters for both Oblivion and Fallout 3, as well as a new Doom game. The documents even go as far as to leak a projected timeline for when we may see new hardware hit the shelves. I'm going to caveat this next part by saying that these slides were created back in May 2022, so we could expect timings on these to change, but the timeline on screen suggests that the hardware refreshes that we've talked about can be expected sometime in 2024. According to the leak, the updated controller is due to be revealed at some point in Q4 of fiscal year 2024, which translates loosely to early 2024, launching just before we could expect an Xbox showcase around June 2024. Projects Elwood and Brooklyn are due to launch in September and November 24 respectively. Again, we have to take all of this information with a pinch of salt, and I have to stress how rare it is that we get a leak of this caliber. It's unprecedented, and at the time of writing, Microsoft are yet to respond to this massive reveal. It's also worth noting that rumours of a PS5 Pro have been circling the internet for some time now. If this is truly the case, and Sony are indeed working on a more powerful PS5, these leaks potentially put Microsoft at a huge disadvantage here, as it demonstrates that a more powerful mid-gen console from Microsoft isn't in the works. This poses an extra challenging layer to the ongoing power narrative between PS5 and Xbox Series performance. The last thing we're going to look at today is a chart that outlines Microsoft's projections going as far out as 2030. The chart on screen shows expected growth for Game Pass subscribers on console and PC, but the most interesting metric here is Microsoft's cloud ambition, which seems to indicate that Microsoft are indeed expecting huge growth here. The chart also reveals that it expects the 10th console generation to land in 2028, which according to the slide on screen, will look at delivering a hybrid cloud computing model, leveraging the combined power of Microsoft's advanced cloud servers with local hardware to deliver deeper immersion and entirely new classes of gaming experiences. What's up guys, I want to thank you for checking out my video today and spending a few minutes of your day with me. You have no idea how much I appreciate it. I've been making content for around 2 months. I'm still learning, I'm still growing, but I'm having such an awesome time doing it. If you're still watching and you've enjoyed today's content, consider hitting the subscribe button and helping me grow my channel to my goal of 200 subscribers. You can also hit the notification bell so that you don't miss my next video. If you really want to support the channel, hit the like button as it helps other gamers like yourselves find my content. That's all from me today. I'll catch you guys soon. Peace.